So let's start with some of the things here. Remember anything from the last class before the weekend, what we have completed?
We talked about conflicts.
Yep. We spoke about
Conflict.
that's about the Git and version control, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me log into GitHub. GitHub. Yeah. This is a problem. No issues. Okay, password is this. Right. So you guys might have seen the repositories and you're pushing the repository. To which repository are you trying to push? It's a 7 a.m. batch, right?
Yes, sir.
So I'm sharing you on the chat. This one, try to push it here. And you can see, once you're able to see the screen, let me know. Okay. So I am the admin of this repository. Okay. So I can see that there is only one main branch and new developers have to be given access. So for the access, I need to go to the settings. Guys, can you hear me? Shall we start?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So in manage access, I need to get your, can you ping on the chat? Let me, hold on. I'm getting the chat of WhatsApp. You have given me the username. So who has the access? It's a public repository. Who has the direct access? So you can invite and collaborate. Okay. Yeah. So you have one. See this. Okay, 97. Yeah. I'm adding Guna. I'm adding Madhu, who is 143. Invite and collaborate. Yep. 143. Add to the repository. Yep. Okay. Now we'll be able to raise the PR. Okay, I can delete it in here. Private invite. Fine. Okay. So now you can raise the PR. Let's go to today's. So whenever you are actually starting, okay, as a GitHub repository and hands-on, you have the access to the repository. Any repository, XYZ repository, you can go, and this is the code where you can HTTPS or SSH. For SSH, after the AWS part is completed, you will understand. For HTTP, you can go to any folder. Let's take any folder in here, that is your training folder. I'm creating a folder, new 7 a.m. batch. Okay. Now your repository is in Git server, right? And you have your total details. You can go to code, any of the repository, you can go to the code option, HTTPS, and then open Git bash. Okay. Open the Git bash. From here, you do not have anything in your local. You are actually trying to clone. So you first clone. This is the command to clone, and then paste the URL of the .git from the repository. This is the repository. See, currently I have many repositories, and in that repository there are many repository, and in that, because you guys are working on this project, so you'll be pushing the code to this project, 7 a.m. batch. So Open the git bash from here. Okay, sorry. Open the git bash, which is at AWS 7am batch, and the git clone is the command. Hit, and it will get the whole repositories and all the branches which are created at the repository level. Okay, now you can see in the this one is that okay, yes, you have 7am batch as a repository, local readme file. Okay, now see the git status. Sorry, git status, git status. It is not a git repository. Why? Because if you do ls, that is the inside the project, you will need to go. Okay, cd 7am batch, you can see that you are inside the folder of this one. Now you do ls, you have only one. See the git status. Yes, you are up to date with the origin. You are in the main branch. Okay. Now every developer has to create a branch. How can you create a branch? Git, okay, check checkout -b is the option. Guna branch, I'll create it as Guna branch 1. Guna branch from command prompt from bash cmd. Okay, Guna branch. So it actually creates a branch and also switches to that branch. Now let's see what is the branch in here. Okay, it won't be available yet. Now you can see only one branch is there. This has only one branch, that is main. And we checked out what is the meaning of checkout. That means it is created and you are working on that branch. Okay, let's what is git pull origin? origin origin master, not master, main. That means what is the meaning of this one is that if I do paint and I have a repository, okay, a simple repository on which you are working, you will create a branch. This branch will be like this repository is hello world, with this will be a copy of this thing. And Guna created a branch whose name is Guna branch from bash, with a hands-on-ness from bash how you create the branch. And Guna is working in his local laptop pushing the code. Okay, because he has created from the local, currently it won't be reflecting in the git server or on the web UI. Once he raises a PR, at that time it will be created. You can create a branch from the GUI, from the web page of GitHub, and also from the bash. From the bash I have given you the command. Let's see how we can create from here. So 7am batch, you can see these are the branches. How many branches are there? Only one main. Now let's create a Guna branch from GUI. Hit enter. Okay, hit enter. You can see you have an option. Click on this, and this will create Guna branch. There is some spelling mistake, but fine. You can see how many branches are there. View all branches. You will find that Guna branch is there from GUI and main branch is there. And I am on Guna branch from GUI. Okay. Now this is reflecting on the GUI on the server. But in your local, if you see git status, fine, it is good. Currently, you can see that you are on branch CMD, but that CMD is not available here. Why? If you raise a PR, it will be available because you're still working in the local. So let's see git pull origin or IGI origin main. If you do, you will also get all the branches that are. You want to see how many branches are yet on this repository. Git branch -a is the command. Okay, git branch -a, and it says that it is from the command, but this is not getting updated. Guna branch from GUI is also a branch, but it is not getting updated. What you can do? You have got the command how to see the branches that are there. Again, you need to do git pull. What is git pull is that from this branch, okay, you have a branch, okay, and then you are working as a developer in your laptop. If you do git pull, this branch will get all the details, all the things. If somebody has created a PR and merged it, all this it will get updated. Okay. Today, yesterday, Saturday and Sunday, somebody pushed the code to the main, right? This code will not be there until you do git pull. And somebody created a branch also. So these all will be uploaded here. Before it is uploaded, if you do git status, right, and git branch, these branches will not be active. You need to do git pull. So if once you do git pull, it is saying that, yeah, HTTP git pull any particular remote branch you want to. Yes, we want to get the git pull from origin main. It did, and it is totally updated. And you can see the branches which are updated. Let's wait. Yeah, git from GUI. You should have to wait for 5 minutes, I think. So you have this branch. Currently, you're working on this branch. If you want to go to this branch, okay, git only checkout, not -b. -b means it will create a branch. So you copy this, paste it, and then you are working in git branch from GUI. This might have a different code. This might have a different code. Okay. And then you can use IntelliJ to actually open this, refresh this, open any project. How do you open any project in IntelliJ? Open this project and select the folder that's there and click OK and click a new window, because this window also has to be there and this window has to be also there. So this is how you clone a branch, clone a whole project in your local and open it in the IDE. You can see in the 7 AM branch, you have only README. You can create a package. You can create a directory. This is called as a package 1. And inside this package, you can have a hello world program. Why is this giving file? Why not Java? Okay, I have not created this as a imported as a Java. So sample.java. Okay. Yes, add it .java, and you have a simple hello world program. Import java.lang.star. Okay, plus sample public static void main. So Guna is working on his own system, and he's working, and he just wrote, added some feature, a simple hello world feature only, not very big. System dot out dot println printing something. Let's not also worry why. So Guna is actually working on one branch, 7 AM branch, and you can see that he is in Guna branch from GUI. In the IntelliJ also, you can see in the Git, right? In the Git, you have from GUI and this, and currently he is on from GUI. So he is from GUI. He can see Git status. What are the things he added? He has added a new file called as a package sample in his local, and he has also modified it. And then we are working on our local, right? We are working on our local. Guna has taken the repository clone. He has created a branch. He's working in his laptop. He's made changes. He created a package file. He created Java. Now he has to push the code and push to the repository, right? To push the code, what is the command? That is git add. You can see there is only one file, so you can actually do some package sample dot. You can select this, or there is only one or all the files you want to push. That is the full stop. Git add. You can see git status. status. Git status. What does it show? That if it is green in color, first this file which are in your laptop, it will come into the staging stage. Green means it's in the staging. The branch is up to date with this. Restore it the stage file. These are the all the stage. First, when you hit git add, it will go into the staging. Now git, you need to commit with a message. Good message. I added Java hello world. Okay. So you committed the file from first to the staging, then to commit, then you can git push. So it will push to this. Which branch it will push, guys? Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Which branch it will push?
Guna branch, sir. Guna another branch.
From GUI.
This is the information, right?
Yeah, that's
Or on this branch.
yes, sir.
So you can see in the status also. Git status, it will say on branch Guna from GUI. And it has pushed 100%. 100% you can see it has pushed. Now you can go into the GUI. Okay. In the GUI 7 a.m. branch, and then you can see that there is a Guna GR branch one has recently pushed 1 minute ago. Right? Guna from his laptop, he has pushed it through the bash 1 minute ago. How you can see what are the changes he has made? I can click on this branch and I can see the changes he has added. He has added a package. Inside the package, he has added sample.java. This is how I'll see. Okay. Now what will Guna do? After pushing the code from the bash, he will go and click this compare and pull request. Okay. He will create a pull request. That means he has pushed the code to the branch. Now he needs to raise a PR, right? He is raising that PR. So during the PR, he will write, I added hello world program and raising PR. He will add this and he will say, okay, only hello world as code. If he has added any other thing, he will write it. So that once and then click a PR. Okay. In this PR, he created a PR, right? But the senior members who are there in the project, how will they get to know? They have to keep an alert, right? Else he can go to the reviewers. In the reviewer, he can select other developers or he can select me itself. Okay. Currently, I did not set the reviewer, so he can select Madhu as a other developer, other reviewer as a reviewer. So for this code, Madhu can review and merge it. So how will we? So Madhu will log in into the repository. He will see Guna will say, I will send a mail to Madhu or he will send a mail to me or on the group chat. He will say, I have raised a pull request. Please, can you review? And so once Madhu will log in, he will see that there is one pull request raised. And he will see that added a Java code. This is the pull request. He will click on this one. Madhu will see that he will comments. Okay, he added a hello world code and some things. Now Madhu will go to the file changes. He will see that there is one file called as git ignore, which has added with green means which is added. Okay. Color green. You can see 7 a.m. batch implementation. These are the things the tool added. Okay, tool added. Mainly what we are concerned about sample.java, he has added this code. If this code is good, then Madhu can review the changes. He can say, yes, I approve. I am approving. The comment, he will write some comment and he will click as approve. But I think I'm logged in as Suraj, so I'm not able to click on approve and submit. Once that is approved, if your PR is approved, what will happen? Whatever the hello world Java code which was raised as a PR, right? And currently what is the repository has only readme. Is there any hello world?
No, sir.
The main branch. The main branch is having only readme. He has added hello world. With the PR, it is approved and merged. This whole code will become hello world and readme. Now, as a developer, I created a branch. Suraj created a branch as a developer saying V1. and in parallelly within last hour PR was merged. I have to, I'm working in my laptop, I made some changes. I can push the code, but before creating a PR, I need to do a pull origin. Got it? I need to do a pull origin. Now you got the whole flow?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Madhu, Guna.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this is how before raising a PR. What happens if you don't do pull origin? This PR will be raised. Okay. And if it is successfully merged, what happens is that anytime if it is merged, you are taking a local copy and making the whole main folder as local copy of Suraj. If it is successfully merged, then whatever the changes he has done, hello world, will be totally destroyed, because whatever my local is there missing hello world will be, if it is successfully merged, this will be the copy. Suraj local laptop copy will be here. Then whatever, so that's the reason the seniors will take care of merging the PR, approving the PR, so that I am not destroying his code, he is not destroying my code, or I am taking a first PO. The tool GitHub itself, before raising a PR, it will detect that my branch, is it updated with the main or not. Whatever the code is added by any other developer as a PR merge, is it updated or not? Then only it will raise a PR. And think that he is working on Hello World. I also made a package called as Hello World in package one, but I wrote my code, his code and my code. But he was the first to merge the PR. So this will contain package one and Java, right? If I do once PO, that is pull origin, it will say there is a conflict. You have the same file, you has the same file, but your content in the same file is different. Do you want to keep Guna's changes, or do you want to keep your changes? If I resolve this conflict, then only I'll be able to raise the PR. If I click the button to compare and pull request, this will compare that, okay, I am my is my branch in sync with this or not. Then only the Git tool, Git server, Git code will actually allow me to raise the PR. I don't have to worry that, okay, even if I'm not in sync with this, somebody pushed the PR. If I'm raising a PR itself, they'll get a pop-up saying that I'm not in sync. Please first do the PO. When I do the PO, I need to resolve the conflict. Then only I'll be able to raise the PR. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
So I'll just take 10 to 15 seconds break. If there is any doubts, let me know. Hi team.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is how the GitHub works. You have other tools also, Bitbucket, but currently concentrate on github.com only. This is a free version, and you can find many other Git repositories also. Okay, for example, you can search here any hello world program or add two numbers. Okay, add two numbers, you can see add two numbers in C++, add two numbers in code challenge, add two numbers in Python. With the language also you can see. Is there any other important okay, I'll say OPS concepts. Anybody who has created with this name, you will be able to see their repository. Object oriented design of OOPS concepts and principles in Java. So once who is this guy? Ramesh MF. Okay, so he has created a folder explaining the object oriented on all the other different things. How will you able to clone this and get it in your local? So let's do it hands on again. 7 a.m. batch is there, right? I'm creating a new folder here, new folder saying hands on with new repo. Okay, so just open the git bash from here. If you install git bash on the Windows and everything is good, you'll get this option git bash from here. Okay, so you see 7 a.m. batch hands on with new repo. And what is the next thing you need to do?
Copy the link, sir.
Yeah, so this is somebody else main master you are cloning. Copy this. This is the copy button, or you can control C here. Go to git clone copy paste here and hit enter. So if it is cloning from the whole GitHub server, and you can see in your hands-on with new repo, this is the full project, you got it in local. Okay, in this you can open and get it. Okay, now go to IntelliJ or any tool. Okay, and file. Let's copy the path where it was opened. Git hands repo. Till here you copy the path and try to open in the IntelliJ. You're opening the project. In recent you won't get it because it was not there yet. So copy, paste here, hit enter. Sorry, you can use open and then git repo object oriented. Select the project here, click OK, and then you can get a new window or this window. I'm going on this window because the last project is not useful now. So you can see it is trying to build. Wait until it is building these things. Once it is happening, then only you will be able to access. Wait, because what will happen, this all the project build and other things, this tool is configuring in your local. Now you can see these are the important source main. He has explained about abstraction. He has explained about aggregation, inheritance. These things will be slowly learning in Java. But the basic concept of Git and how to clone a project, how to run your project. Now you have access to crores of projects, millions of projects which are there on GitHub, and you know how to access them and how to do it, right? So anybody who says their code is on the GitHub, you can go clone and open in your IntelliJ. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now you can search. You can search with any, that is object-oriented programming, Java. With respect to Java as a keyword, there are many repositories. Now you want only filter with Java language. You can click this filter saying that Java. So you can see study the algorithm. Once you click this as the algorithms, in this you can see he has given explanation. This is called as the readme file. This readme file we have kept empty in the last repository, in our own repository, but this readme file will give you a lot of information about this project. What is the information? Is that he's saying that all algorithms are implemented in Java. Okay, this is the contribution guide and other things. You can actually clone or you can open the folders from here only. He has given example about lists. List is a collection concept in Java which will be completed in the next 2 days. So you can click on this code. You can see the code, how he has written. Okay, understand the code and get more hands-on with Java. Okay, or you can clone it in your IntelliJ and run it. Okay, so as an assignment, clone 3 different projects, naming as an algorithms. Okay, you can start with Java Hello World as the first project, algorithms as the second project, object-oriented programming as third project. Find any repository, clone it, and keep the setup ready. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So I think there's a lot of information today. That's it about. Let me stop the recording.